Welcome to week 2 of Unleash Yourself. This week we are going to look at the practice of gratitude and living a life where we walk in gratitude. Now, gratitude is very important. If you look up gratitude, it's going to tell you that it assists with happiness, it assists with mental health, it makes us more resilient. And as much as all of these things are true, the one thing that a lot of people don't talk about is the frequency and vibration of gratitude. Gratitude is one of the most amazing things that we have that will raise our own personal vibration and move us into alignment with ourselves. Gratitude is one of the most amazing techniques that we have available to us that can actually help make life better. So, the lesson for this week is to make a list of the things in your life that you are grateful for. Now, if you're having a hard time, the list can start with I'm grateful that I have air in my lungs. I'm grateful that I woke up in the morning. I'm grateful that I have eyes that I can see and ears that I can hear and hands that I can touch. And I'm grateful that I can smell and I can taste. And, be grateful for just the 5 senses that you have. And then you can be grateful that you have food in your fridge and water that you can drink. Be grateful that you don't have bombs going off beside you or that you don't live in a war-torn country. You can be grateful that you listen to the birds and you can hear children laughing. So if you're having a hard time, actually pinpointing the things that you are grateful for in your own life, start with those broader aspects of things and start there. And then what I want you to do is when you wake up in the morning, and this is specifically going to be kind of like a morning ritual where you're going to wake up and spend some time. Now, I'm only asking for 5 minutes, not a lot of time. Set a timer and sit in gratitude for 5 minutes when you wake up in the morning. Now, if you're the type of person that you have to have a coffee or tea or, you got to have breakfast first, that's okay. But just make sure that you get up and leave yourself enough time that you can take 5 minutes. And I want you to sit down and feel into the gratitude. And I mean, really feel into it. And be grateful and say I am grateful for whatever in your life, and just hold that vibration, hold that frequency for 5 minutes, and just be grateful for whatever it is that you're working on in that moment. If you want to use the same gratitude for the entire week, that's fine. If you want to change it up and be grateful for something different every morning, that also is fine. What I've been doing for the last couple of years is I have one of those, like those day timers. And every day I actually write in something that I'm grateful for. 365 days of gratitude. And I have been doing this for the last couple of years. And it helps you to stay in a higher vibration, stay in a higher frequency, so that when life does have those situations and those moments of turmoil, it doesn't affect you as much. And you can breathe into it and you can stay more calm. So if that's something that you also want to do, I really encourage people to live a life in gratitude. Every morning I wake up, I lie in bed, and I'm grateful for the things that I have in my life. And sometimes it's just I'm grateful that I had a chance to wake up in the morning, and I'm grateful that I can see the beauty of the sunrise, and I'm grateful that I can listen to the chickens and the rooster crowing in the morning. It allows me to be grateful for the little things in life, but then I'm also grateful for the larger things that come in my life as well. So this is what the lesson is this week: to fully engulf yourself in gratitude, to actually feel it with the entire core of your being. And at first, when you start this, you might feel a little silly and you might be like, oh, this isn't working. And I promise you, it does get easier. Everything that you try for the first time is difficult. So the thing is just to sit there in silence and just be grateful and actually truly feel into what it is. Be grateful for the love in your life, be grateful for the people in your life, be grateful for life itself, which is denied to a lot of people. Now, once you get done your morning ritual and you're done, right? It's just 5 minutes. Then get that list out, that I love me list, and read that list from a place of gratitude. So if you've only been reading that list in your head, then I encourage you to read that list out loud. And if you haven't quite gotten up the courage yet to read that list in the mirror, then maybe this week will be the week that you can read it in the mirror. But this is where things really start to come together, because just because we're moving on to week 2 doesn't mean we're done with week 1 yet. We're still going to read that list. We're just going to add it on now. So after you've done your morning gratitude, pull out that list, read it to yourself, and then see where your day goes from there. And I am looking forward to seeing how this assignment goes. And good luck with your self-work on gratitude.